Hello. Welcome. You can hear me, right? This sound okay. That sounds a little bit more like what I'm used to. I'm just munching on some carrots. Just munching on some carrots. We're gonna start some BioShock Infinite in a little bit. Probably less than 2 minutes. Yeah, last time we left off, it was like Lady Comstock was roaming, right? And we were trying to stop her and figure out that whole situation, but yeah, so she was like a ghost, but also not, because apparently we couldn't just cut off her corpse's hand, because it's still attached to her ghost, so we need her hand for that breeder or whatever, right? We need like her handprint. But yeah, I'm gonna call Jill. She can join us too. What's up?
What's up, buddy boo?
How's it poppin'? And hanging?
I got my snacks. I got my drink. I'm ready to go.
What'd you get for a snack?
My guava and my Ritz crackers.
Oh yeah. I got me some carrots. The baby kind.
Oh, my knife. Oh no.
Did it drop on the floor?
It did. I have to like wipe it. Hold on. I got some napkins.
Damn. That's so upsetting.
It could be worse. At least it wasn't
That's just
wet.
annoying. I feel like knives specifically are perfectly designed to be able to just like fall right off your plate.
Yeah.
Because they're weighted by the handle, right? So it's just gonna fall by the handle.
Unless you have stuff on the tip of the knife where you were using it, and then that kind of, you would think would either even it out or make it tip heavy.
Yeah, but that shit's still gonna happen. And I've had it happen very often, where I have like a little bit of food on the knife to like try and balance it, and then not only does the knife fall, but so does like the food that's on it.
Yeah, it's just knives are messy. There should be a better way to spread shit. I mean, I guess you could use a spoon.
You use like a chef knife.
It's the same thing.
No, it's like weighted, isn't it? It's evenly weighted, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. A chef knife, I know for sure that, I don't know if there's like professional eating knives. That sounds kind of silly, but I know that like cooking chef knives are heavier, and it makes it easier to cut because you're using the weight of the knife rather than your own like hand force. I know that from watching like Mythical Kitchen and like Gordon Ramsay once. Is that good guava? Well,
I know it's missing some cheese.
I still haven't tried guava.
If I am able to and I remember, I can pack some and take it with me when I go to see you.
Yeah.
I'll have you try it, and we'll get some cheese from the store.
Yeah, some Ritz crackers.
You can try different kinds of cheeses. You can try the squeezable canned cheese, or you could try like just regular sliced cheese, not the processed, but like the deli cheese.
You hear that crunch?
No.
You never hear anything.
What do you hear this way?
What'd you do? Did you ask me if I heard something that you did?
Mm-hmm.
I heard like shuffling, like shoe shuffling, maybe.
Fuck. Okay. Fair.
I also have music playing. Oh my god, I just started the game. I can tell it's gonna be so freaking loud. It didn't
Doesn't it
start
always
playing
start off loud?
Yeah, it started playing the audio for like a millisecond, and it was like almost loud. Where the freak is game capture? There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened to the game. Has this happened before where it just didn't open ya? Didn't open ya? Alright, guess I gotta open Task Manager again. What is that a slurping sound?
Yeah.
What are you drinking like that? That is very aggressive.
It's soda.
That's not how you're supposed to drink soda, like.
I know, but I've been messing around with my mug. It's a new mug that I got recently, and it's in the shape of a strawberry.
Oh, that's cute. You should send me a photograph of that.
It's slightly unpractical, let me just tell you. The lip where you put your mouth, is like a little bit inward. So like,
oh yeah,
you have to like put your mouth on it a little differently, so that way it doesn't spill out.
Yeah, those are weird mugs. You'd think that since they're in the mug business, they'd know how to make it more practical, but they don't give a fuck as long as it's cute.
No, you just gotta change your mouth game a little bit, and then you'll be Gucci.
Well, even then, it feels like it's like needlessly hard. Oh my god, it's needlessly hard to get all of the drink out of it. You know what I mean? Well, sometimes you might not even be able to get all the drink out of it.
Maybe on some. I feel like I get every drop out of this one.
Yeah, I think we have one that has that like inverse. What did you call it? Inverted like sipping part.
The lip.
Yeah, inverted lip, and it's.
The lip.
I don't even bother. I don't even bother with that one because it's like I don't think I'm gonna be able to get everything out of it.
There are containers where you can't get everything, like when the things that you're pouring into the cup. No, don't fall! Don't fall again.
I'd probably drink water out of it.
Well, you technically put anything in it.
Why did I end the game capture? Bro, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm sharing it with you on Discord, though. I think I ended the game capture in case it tried to capture Task Manager. Which I don't know why. I don't know. But imagine it, like, just shows all the web pages I have open. And I haven't closed any since I was on my computer last night, but it's also all just like nerd shit anyways. Oh, that guy's doing cool.
So we don't really have that much left in this, right?
So last time I thought we were at the end, but apparently there's a little more than I thought. Apparently there's some more game to be played. So where are we going now? One more tier remains. Follow Lady Comstock's footprints to find it. Now, where might those be? Oh.
Literal footprints?
Yeah. I don't think that's footprints, but I saw something. Well, I mean, I saw some right here. I just don't know which way they're going. Probably this way. Because I think we already did the thing that was in that place we just were. Yep. Nice.
Ow.
What, that guy that's on the ground deaded?
No, I have a pain shooting right now. A shooting pain.
Oh.
You know, I went out the other night and I got myself fucked up.
Really?
I was walking home and apparently I wore the wrong shoes. Cause but I got maybe almost a little over halfway, and the back of my heels were starting to like burn. Like they kept rubbing back and forth on the back of my heel, right?
Yeah.
And I get home and they're cut. They feel like burns.
Oh, that's the worst. I wore shoes like that when I was younger. I remember that happening a lot.
And it's still healing. They scabbed over, but like because it's in that area where it's constantly like scrunching up, it hurts. It hurts constantly.
Yeah. What is this guy doing? Shit, dude. I cannot shoot him from that far. Is it possible for me to get up there? He's too far. Damn. That guy's dumb. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here again.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. They going ahead.
For some reason I remember going to the that room. Remember when I died a few times, it brought me to that room where I had to leave the door through the door?
Yeah.
I thought that happened more in this game.
You dying more?
No, well, I guess apparently. But I'm just saying because that happened like for a third of the game, and then since we've met Elizabeth, she's just been our respawn.
But at least it's not that. It doesn't take you far away.
Yeah, that's true. What am I supposed to... I guess I'm just supposed to kill the guys that were back there.
I'm gonna be so hyped up on sugar and then I'm gonna crash.
You've decided this?
Oh, kinda, technically, yeah. Because guava's sweet.
Oh, that still kind of worked.
Ooh.
That was cool. It was like a firework. Where's he going? He's running away and then saying, "Get back here." Tell me how that makes any sense. Get back here. He's just trying to show me something.
That reminds me of, it's very irrelevant, but also slightly relevant into my gremlin brain. When I'm at the store with my mom, right?
Yeah.
She'll be talking to me, but she talks away from me. Like, she's facing away from me, and she's walking away while I'm rolling the cart. And she talks to me as if I can hear her, and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't hear a word.
I hate when people do that, and like, it makes me wonder if I'm like, if I have bad hearing, because like, maybe they would hear me from that distance.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, a lot of the time people talk to me, and I'm like, do they even hear what I just said? Because I can barely hear them.
Yeah. When I'm in public, and like, let's say it's a stranger talking to me, I feel like I talk pretty clearly.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking to someone and they keep saying what? Can you say that again? I'm like, am I not loud
Yeah.
enough?
It's really
Am I
weird.
too quiet? Am I not clear?
Nice.
And some people, I say my name, I'll tell them my name, right?
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't even get close to what I'm saying. My neighbor still calls me Julia.
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 Well, I don't think that's you. I think that is maybe their memory isn't that good. Because I know that, I don't know, someone at work told me their name. And they were like really nice, and I was nice to them. I told them my name. And then, like 2 seconds after, I just completely forgot what they told me their name was.
Oh yeah, the same thing happens to me. And then when I'm trying to address them again, I don't know what to fucking say.
Yeah, and then it's like, they already told me their name, so I can't just be like, hey, what's your name? I guess it depends. I have this problem where I think that it's awkward, even though it isn't, like the second time seeing them. So by the time I've been talking to them for months, it's extremely awkward trying to ask for their name. Was that not
I think
even
that's
where we were
also
supposed to
partially
go?
why I don't like talking to people. I like to text people.
Because
but I
of
don't
their
like to talk.
memory or your memory?
Both.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's easy to get like offended because a lot of the time there are things that are important to me, and so I like mention them in conversation, and then when I mention them again, they have no idea what I was talking about, and it's like I told you about that.
Sometimes it's a matter of the importance to me. If someone's important enough to me, then I'll remember their name pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's just a matter of how often do I interact with this person that I kind of know their name at this point, and like I can't forget it.
Mhm.
But if people ask me my name like a few times, maybe after like a few interactions, I don't like. For me, I don't mind that. After maybe the 5th time, I'll be like, "Hey, buddy."
Well, all right. For more context, what if you've been talking? So you told someone your name, right? And then you hang out with them, talk about other things. Your name never comes up again, but you've been talking to them for a few months. Let's say like 3 months.
Okay.
And then let's say they actually do it. They ask your name again. Are you upset about that, or are you just like, oh?
I think I would try to make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I would hope that it's a situation where we can both laugh it off.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Sure thing.
I don't know. I guess I just don't really associate with like people with their names anyways. I just kind of associate them more with what we talk about.
Like, right now I'm thinking of someone who he's not good at names.
Yeah.
So so when we don't talk every damn day, but like we know that we exist to each other, but we don't talk
Yeah.
all the time. I know he's gonna forget my name. I think I remember his name, but I feel like I might be wrong.
And
But I know his
mean,
nickname. I call him Germ.
is it Germa985, the streamer?
I don't know.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Imagine.
Well, I mean, if it's a mutual thing, if you mutually aren't good with names, then I feel like that gives you both a pass, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Whoa, there's
Or if
people
the
here.
person has some slight short-term memory loss, and that's also a different thing.
Yeah. Well, that is included in not remembering names, isn't it? That guy just fell. I didn't shoot at him at all.
Like, you just forget minor things.
But that's the difference, is for some people a name is minor, and for some people it's pretty significant. So it's kind of... That's why I'll say it. That's why a lot of wars started. That's why a lot of fights start between people, is because something is significant to one person that isn't significant to the other. You know what I mean?
Some wars were started over women.
Nice.
Yeah, people will start wars over anything. What should we start a war over?
Pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, everyone should be putting pineapple on pizza.
No.
Shit's bussin'.
No, pineapple should not be on pizza. At first I was on the fence about it, and then I finally had some, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Can you open this?
Yeah, but you'd start a war over it?
I might.
Ready.
Don't you think it's lovely that some people can get enjoyment out of it? I mean, all right, here's the thing. Pineapple is probably the best fruit in existence. So putting it on pizza is just a natural next step beyond.
Mango's better.
Okay, that's actually just a hot take.
What do you mean? Mango is infinitely better.
What the fuck is going on here? Who built this? Elizabeth, say something about this. You have to have some feelings about this.
I'm finally looking at the chat. Hi, Dan.
What is this?
You need to hear someone called the name about 50 times before it registers. Yeah, I feel that.
I can't remember if there was ham with the pineapple on pizza. There might have been, I just don't remember.
It's either ham or bacon usually.
Can de-emphasize the traits of each parent.
Did you say bacon and chili?
Realities on our own. Your traits
Bacon.
dissipate until they become
I said bacon or ham. Bacon and chili. Bacon,
I don't know.
chili.
I thought I heard you say chili.
Bacon. I said nothing even similar to chili, but now I want to try. Now I want to try pineapple pizza with bacon and chili on it. That sounds fucking cool.
I've never had chili.
You've really never had chili in your entire life?
I don't think so, no.
How?
We're not a chili family.
That's actually one of the greatest foods ever invented. I'm not even exaggerating.
What is it? What is chili?
It's like a sweet. It's so hard to describe. I don't even know what the sauce base is. I think it might be a tomato sauce base. It's kind of like a soup.
What?
But it has like ground beef in it.
Okay.
It has beans in it, and that's basically all it has to have to constitute as a chili. But it has this like sweet, distinct flavor that makes it so magical.
We're more dry.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutess.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile.
Sweet and spicy. I don't know about the spice.
I want her out of my house!
Whoa. There was a little
I don't
drama in the
Then what
There's a little drama in the Comstock family.
Decided to imprison me. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related through a kind of quantum field, or were they?
Where are you going?
They wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean
Am I supposed to go in there?
I think so. I think you have to follow her.
No, she's coming back.
Come on.
She's coming back. What do you mean, come on? Whoa. Did you see that?
See what?
This thing... I think the tear showed, like, where this was before, and it got pushed a little bit.
Oh.
That was weird. It was out of the... It was out of my peripheral vision, though, so... I might have just been seeing things.
So, my question, is chili more soupy or is it dry?
It's soupy or dry? It's...
Or is it like
it's
in
thick.
between?
It's, like, thick. That's
Is
what makes
it-
it good. It's like a thick... It's like a slop. It's amazing. It's
Like
the
a
best...
sloppy Joe?
Yeah, it's like a sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe is basically chili, but without all the good shit. Like the beans and the other stuff.
Okay.
It has a very... That's a good comparison, because you've had sloppy Joe before?
Yeah, but
Ow.
the reason I don't really eat sloppy Joe often is because the buns. I think when we have our buns, we should be toasting them, and we don't toast them for whatever reason, and I never thought to actually do it.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
the
think
beauty
it's
of
too much
chili.
bread, not enough sloppy.
That's the beauty of chili. It's just a sloppy Joe with more ingredients and less bread.
Less bread. No one wants cold bread with a hot sloppy toppy.
I don't think you should call it that. I thought that was a guy around the corner.
Oh,
So
I
you
thought-
said you don't think you'd like the spicy?
Yeah, because you know I'm not big on spicy stuff.
It doesn't.
If
It
it's
doesn't
like mild,
necessarily
then
have
okay.
to be spicy.
But if it's like really bad, if it's like really spicy,
It really depends on who makes it too. There's no one ingredient. I mean, there's no one recipe for chili. There's no two recipes for chili. There's every family has like their own personal homemade recipe that they think is like the definitive
best.
chili. Yeah, that's what's kind of beautiful about it.
making me kind of want to try chili.
I think you should, but I don't. My family would probably just make it out of a packet, so I don't know if our chili is the kind to try. I mean, it would be fun
I
to
would find a
experiment with
recipe
different
and make
ingredients.
it. Thing is, when I make something, I have to make sure that it's something that everyone's gonna eat, because otherwise, if it's something my sister won't eat, we probably won't make a lot of it for it at all.
Anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I think that chili is a pretty safe bet for like whether your family will eat it.
No.
I'm surprised your dad isn't into chili. He seems like a chili dad.
Ain't nobody in the world deserves that. Weird.
He's a very
Never gonna have to look back.
traditional Spanish food person.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know. When I was looking it up, it said chile con carne, which makes me think it's a Spanish dish. But
For not being my mother.
It might be. I think it's like a southern thing, so it might be like a Tex-Mex situation.
could have been something that Americans stole.
Yeah, potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
More than likely.
Quite possibly.
Ow, who just kicked the shit out of me?
Drew, how's it going?
Hey, Drew.
We're talking about chili.
Yeah, we're talking about chili. Do you have a chili recipe that you make? Or like?
Do you like it spicy? Do you like it a little bit more sweet? Tell us your spicy preferences.
Levels. Yeah, see, Drew loves chili. That's how you know it's good.
When Drew likes it, everyone should like it.
Yeah. He probably likes pineapple on pizza. Just
No.
saying.
Please
Just
tell
saying.
me, Drew. Please tell me you don't prefer pineapple on pizza.
Prefer it? That's okay. Then you're changing the argument there.
Open it.
You bet.
Okay. Please tell me you don't like it. I need someone here on my side.
Did any of that just hit her? Oh my god! Ah, dumbass behavior.
Take this, hurry! Here!
Much obliged.
There you go!
Uh-oh. No!
I've never
I think-
really eaten fish. That's
I
another
think
food
he-
I've never. Anchovies
I think
are
he
also
left.
awesome.
Would you...
Go ahead.
There.
you have interest in anchovies?
No. I'm saying I've never really eaten fish, so I feel like anchovies wouldn't be on the table for me either.
I'm not ready.
I thought you liked fish.
I've never really had fish.
But I swear, at least twice, you've told me that you were going to a seafood restaurant.
Seafood and fish are different.
What?
Seafood and fish are a little different.
No, they're not. They're literally the
I-
same thing.
No.
Fish is seafood. Is it not?
Fish is fish. Fish is fish.
Okay, Drew, weigh on this. Fish is literally seafood. That's like the reason the term seafood exists is because of fish. And I mean, you can get like a river fish and cook that, but it's still seafood.
Yeah, but there are fish that you eat that aren't straight from the sea, so that it's not seafood.
Yeah, it is. It's still called
No,
seafood.
it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. Also, the other thing is when I eat seafood, I consider seafood to be shellfish. So like shrimp and lobster and crab.
Pineapple on pizza is good. It has to be on thin crust with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. Okay, maybe that's why you didn't like it. Barbecue sauce isn't that weird because I've had pizza with peanut butter instead of tomato sauce before.
Oh god, you guys are weird.
Oh, there's a place in Connecticut actually that does that.
Oh.
And it was it was my stepmom's friend who really liked it. She liked it so much that every time she'd come from, I think, Florida or whatever, she'd have like she'd bring home some of that pizza. It was alright. It's like
Not
peanut butter and
really,
bacon. I'm entirely out of ammo. Elizabeth, send me some ammo! Please! I'm dying, give me ammo! What'd you say? Oh, cannon? That's fine. They can do that. Is it an upgrade? Alright, I better upgrade something that I actually am using right now. Damage by 25%? The first time I had it, it had ham and barbecue sauce on it. It's the only way I'll eat it, and I don't go out of my way to eat it because people don't generally like it. My younger brother gets Hawaiian pizza like every single time he gets pizza. And I grab a slice sometimes.
That's some blasphemy right there.
That's good shit.
But then again, you know me. You can't convince me of anything until I've actually experienced it.
Well, the thing is, you don't even remember if you had it with bacon or ham. So, like, I don't know if you really did even have it.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
No, I absolutely did have pineapple on pizza. I didn't.
With what? Ham or bacon?
I don't remember if it was just pineapple or if it was ham.
If it was just pineapple, then that was not proper. That was not a proper introduction of it.
I didn't like the texture, and I thought sweetness doesn't belong on it.
There's nothing that doesn't belong on anything.
Well, for my standards, it doesn't belong on pizza.
I think that's the art of pizza, isn't it? Everything goes with pizza.
No, that's a lie.
I don't think there's any bad pizza.
That's what I would say. I said that. That was my motto when it came to food. Is like, there's no such thing as bad pizza, until I had the pineapple on the pizza. And I was like, I didn't even want to eat it.
See, that's blasphemy. What is happening right now, though?
If I don't even want to finish it, it means it wasn't good.
Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Child, I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there is one far worse than you, Rob.
Oh, there goes my eyes.
Killed me because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
Why isn't she wearing any shoes?
If that's so, then why am I alive?
So, this is her mother.
Yeah. Well, not her actual mother. It's her mother from another universe.
Yeah. Because they've broken the timeline.
Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Whoa, we didn't even need her severed her severed ham. We didn't need her severed ham after all. Slammed right in there all on her own. Is this the final area in the game? I don't remember. But it seems pretty close to it, if not. Am I crouching? Oh.
I'm trying to imagine how the ending would go.
One time I was crouching in one of the elevators for some reason. Let's go to Comstock House together.
Comstock?
Oh, shit. Oh, that's the wrong house. Oh, did I get killed?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
I got killed again. Damn.
What? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying since the start. Whoa! That reminds me of the intro to Super Mario RPG. You guys should play that.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him!
Ooh!
I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Well, time to go get her again.
Ah,
Wait, I'm just
no,
going into
she said-
Comstock House? Oh, I can actually... Chase scene? Chase scene? How do I get to where they actually... Oh.
She said if she had to end up going back to the tower to kill her.
Well... Game's not letting me go kill her.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Whoa.
Bro.
Snow. It's July.
Yeah, you fucked up the timeline too
Elizabeth!
much, man.
Can you hear me?
You caused a global warming.
It's time. I forgot time travel does that.
Elizabeth. Eliza.
Take me back to my tower.
Yes.
Please, please.
Now Columbia's in the southern hemisphere.
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood. But he was
That's
not
her current
worthy
outfit.
of me.
She sold out like 2 seconds ago?
I want
What is this place?
to train
What are you trying to do to me?
fishermen.
Elizabeth.
Hey, man. Bro's just holding
Let
like
her go.
Bro's just holding one of those solo cups in the corner at the party. Whoop! Is this stealth? Is this stealth or do I just sneak up and kill it? Okay, I'm not
You're
going.
not very stealthy.
I mean, there's got to be another way, because I remember these guys actually just kill you. Maybe I'm supposed to try to kill the first one. Yeah, I think that's the only way. Oh, he's gone? Or invisible? This guy has really good security. What the fuck? I guess it makes sense. He's been like honing this terror technology all these years. Of course he'd have some shit like this.
Yeah, I'd hope he'd be good at his job.
Whoops.
I'm gonna go nuts with all these Discord notifications.
Come on, dude. Please just die. None of them have any loot.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Ooh, elevator.
What is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not.
It
my
was pretty
father.
badass when we did that.
Elizabeth. She doesn't die, does she?
Wait, we get an Elizabeth voxophone?
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me.
She sounds different.
Came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash and I found I was as obedient as ever?
I guess people do, like when people record things, they sound different from when you're just talking to them. But it's like really, it's really interesting to notice something like that in a recording in this game.
It also depends on your mood.
Yeah, that's true. What is this? I thought that was an eye. That's terrifying. Where we weep?
So
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Okay. I totally understood some of that. Is this a new video? Ah yes, the first ever video in existence. Wasn't the first movie like a horse running or something?
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's way more interesting than that shit. Imagine just like that would. Can you imagine the timeline where that was the first video? What?
It was like a flip book, wasn't it? Technically.
Yeah, kinda.
Shit.
Yeah, I can't tell if there's another place to go. I don't think there is, so it's just what we're gonna do right now. Ooh, I think I can go this way actually.
Pineapples. Oh, that's ominous.
Yeah, that's
I'm Dr.
really creepy.
I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time.
Ooh, used tub.
DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
She's depending on us. She's like legit Rapunzel.
I think we might be too late.
Oh,
Like just a
don't say that.
little bit. Just a little bit, maybe.
Don't.
Wait. Fuck is that?
Let's go it.
Okay.
And the blood was the only way.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Yeah, she does kind of have a lot of hope, doesn't she?
I refuse. I refuse to believe.
Oh, remember we were talking about hummingbirds at the very beginning?
I think so?
Yeah, I was saying how you can hardly see their wings because they move so fast.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
Even if you were to, like, take a video and, like, slow it down, they still flap pretty fast.
Yeah, they really do. Comstock.
Still expect DeWitt to burst burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
See, why is it taking so long for us to get to her?
I don't know. That is really creepy that all of the Comstock heads are lighting up. See, like, I wonder if he's watching through those.
Ugh, creepy. Creepy man.
The only thing creepier would be if this head turned when I moved by it. But his mask is, like, clipping into the mannequin, so that takes a little bit of the creepiness edge off of it.
Hmm.
The atrium. Hello?
Those things kind of remind me of playing with, what's that game? Little Nightmares?
Little Nightmares? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that part where, like, all the but they pause when the light's on them.
Yeah, I think there were probably segments of like that in Among the Sleep. Is that what that game's called?
Yeah, Among the Sleep.
Yeah. I haven't thought of that game like in an actual capacity since like I don't know, when did it come out? Like 2016 or something? Or that might be when I watched it.
Been a long
Bring us the
time.
girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Oops.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some way...
Wait, when did that happen? I don't remember that part of the
thank
story.
him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved.
Why is she out here rewriting history? That's actual bitch shit.
And then once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment.
This is depressing.
I did not always love the Prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the
It's only
war
been
came,
6 months. What is wrong?
he was
What are they doing to her? Oh, this will cheer me up. Battleship falls.
Excuse me.
Wait, the whole island of Battleship Bay? Okay, that was clickbait. Battleship is fine. Someone just fell off of a cliff while looking at it. Okay, real funny. Real fucking funny. That was like that was the first instance of clickbait ever. Actually, I feel like clickbait has always been a thing because it's like pitching something as more than what it is has always been a thing. So much so that they had to make laws from the very start to not falsely advertise your products. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the
Whoa!
time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Oh, I recognize this, I think.
switch.
Is it that shrimple?
What I've
Shrimple.
cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now,
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh,
So that's how it is.
jump scared the fuck out of me. God damn.
I was like trying to look away from him because I was like, get out of my way, bitch. But then I remembered what he's capable of. Oh! Lag.
Oh, that scared me.
These are real guys, actually. I think.
I don't like being jump scared, guys. I don't like.
Guys, I think I should get out of here.
I think we gotta go.
Like crud, dude.
Like, why?
Woo! I'm actually doing really good at evading them. I don't know if this is the right way, but it seems to be pretty safe so far. What's this?
Child, would you like to pray with me?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Why does this stranger want to see her live up to her potential? I feel like he's making that up.
It is a mind will heal, or be reduced to a blank.
Flush him out!
Don't kill me, please. I don't have an Elizabeth to restore me. I just went all the way back up to where I came from, I think. Oh! That one guy just got a promotion. I'm telling you. Okay, maybe that's why I remember the door. Oh, what is this? After each successful kill, weapon damage is increased. What? Okay, yeah, that seems better for sure. Where am I though? Where do I need to be in relation to my current location? Or in correlation to my current location? Okay. Now those should be gone. Like, even if I respawn. Ah. That guy just fell over for no reason. That's like the goofball. Okay, that guy fell over too. You guys can't all be the comic relief. What if I just jump down there? Is that where I have to be right now?
Jump? Is
There's
there fall
no-
damage?
I don't think it's gonna let me jump. Even if I wouldn't take fall damage from that height, I feel like the game has a set path that it wants me to take.
Yeah, it won't let you cut corners. Certain corners.
That is so... Can I just say that is kind of creepy, isn't it? The fact that it just straight up looks like a big eyeball.
Yeah.
I think that's intended. It's gotta be, because this is the only area with that specific...
You've got
thing.
eyes on you. That's what
Yeah.
that says.
And the fact that his eyes were lighting up with all the heads, you know? Okay, we gotta be... I saw a tear around here somewhere. I think. Might be in the wrong spot. I think I see it on the other side. I'm just dumb and don't know how to get there. Right? There's a tear right there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know if we'll be able to get... Oh! Is that the same one I was seeing, or is this a new one?
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet...
Sorry, the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
They're scheming? That's fucked up, dude. They really are just scheming, huh?
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine thinking you'd be capable, even.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Oh,
So
no.
we see these stairs, but they're not stairs that we can go through.
Yeah, well, we would be able to go through them if our old pal Elizabeth was here.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I
Oh no, she wants to become a god?
who is to say that he would
No.
be any match for the
Fuck, not our
monsters
Elizabeth.
I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight!
So, if she's really gonna die, is there an alternate ending to this?
You ask what? When the delicious question is when.
There's only one ending, I think.
Dies, died,
Fuck.
will die.
Which is ironic, because the other games had tons of alternate endings, and this one, I think that's the point. This one's about like alternate universes and timelines, and there's a bit of irony to it that it all just like is hopeless basically, and there's only one possible ending.
As you can see,
Fuck.
the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't
Oh
even
yeah, I
listen
remember
to
this
me
part
anymore.
breaking my heart.
All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
So she did bring us here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand.
It just took her a while.
I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Do you remember that
Oh, I
plan? Oh, you remember that plan we talked with her about earlier on? She seemed kind of fond of it.
The
Thing I saw in my dream.
plan?
Yeah, we had a little scheme together.
God.
About New York.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains.
I don't think she did that. I don't remember. Did she do this?
Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a
What
fortune
the
teller.
fuck?
She might have done this,
Wasn't the
actually.
torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No.
I like that they have an evacuation alert as if they can do anything about this.
I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers.
Oh,
Here.
so she spent her whole life trying to get us there.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Oh.
Oh, she's sending us back to save herself.
I guess so. Why didn't she just do it? You know what I'm saying?
I'm back.
Well, she couldn't in her time.
Before she... There's still time.
Elizabeth!
Get your men upstairs.
That was kind of a weird segment.
It's
Like, why not
interesting.
just put me into this part?
What's the expression? They lay to the dollar short.
You're gonna be short when I'm done with you. Oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of turrets here. But the science man surely doesn't have a gun, right?
Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
That seemed necessary in my opinion.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
That was called for. Get out of here. There's multiple of them, I think. These levers, perhaps. God, they have so much health. Alright, this is good, actually. This is good. It'll spawn me where I walked in. Never mind. Never mind. There's like a million checkpoints in this game, apparently. Oh, great. They have a Comstock one now. Please tell me that auto kills all of them. What's happened? Oh my god, okay. Will you stop? I'm admiring the theatrics. Oh, I wish that guy was alive to see how cool that was.
Yeah. Oh my god. Elizabeth, we're coming. We're gonna save you.
How'd she survive that? Man says one weakness. The weakness is his back, and he's like, okay, let me turn around and show you my back. How did that kill me? How did that kill me instantly? It's okay because it's a baby game. It's alright. It's alright. We don't need to be good. We just have to get there, you know what I'm saying? Ow!
Oh, fuck. Ow. That hurt me. Ow. Yeah.
What the fuck just happened even?
Ow. Ow.
We're just trying to get down here. Okay.
I got you. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
They might start shooting. Just don't worry about that.
Oh.
Remember that when that happened in Spider-Man 2 with Dr. Octopus? He had that like freaked me out when I was a kid.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
That's one of the scenes I remember. Like, it didn't traumatize me, but it was like it made me uncomfortable when like those tentacles stabbed into his back.
It's me. I'm the one who.
She's given us a way to get past Songbird.
They weren't supposed to stab into his back, were they?
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you
That was like a Springlock suit situation, I
You're
think.
going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
That is, I just want to say that is the cutest jacket I've ever seen. And I was thinking of looking for one like that.
I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say please don't.
Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's like powerful now.
Yeah.
Holy crud.
Whew, the power.
Now to find
What is this?
Comstock's
Oh, okay.
Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Hey, come on.
Not 6 months, right?
I hope
Not.
Comstock got what he wanted.
Might have been 6 months.
Because he is not going to have time to use it.
Can you unlock this?
I can do that.
She's just casually okay with it.
Locked.
3
No
lockpicks?
problem.
How many lockpicks did we have again? Oh, a ton. Okay. Oh, here we are. Let's get it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl.
A
Once
whoopee
the device
cushion?
is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Oh, fuck? What kind of sick fuck are you?
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand, except.
Why did she let them put the siphon into her?
Did she say anything
I
about?
don't know, that thing looks like it hurt.
Just open a tear and have them sucked into like a kraken's stomach or something. I don't know. If I was there, I'd just simply not let them do that.
I'd simply die.
I would simply fry a French fry.
Mmm, fries.
Look, it's the hand
That was almost Homer Simpson-esque.
Comstock's flagship.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I
Yeah.
need to know the things.
I kind of need her to open that door anyways, so.
You struggle against prophecy, like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch, how breathtaking the
Who said that?
and how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
It's done.
Wow.
There sure is a lot of death in our wake today.
Sure sounds like a lot of.
Look, take cover.
What?
Oh, don't you worry, Elizabeth.
Oh my goodness, okay. I was like, what is that?
I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you?
Ooh, let's check this out.
Now what you always were. Means to an end.
They're done for. They're absolutely done for.
Get dunked on.
Get fucking expired. Oh, I might get expired. Hold on. That's useful and good, thank you.
Give me that.
Oh my goodness. What? There was debris there.
Elizabeth!
Oh, that was a nice shot. It kind of feels like cheating, being able to alternate between the turret and the mosquito. But also, I still die a lot, so I don't know if it counts as cheating. It's usually cheating leads to victory, right?
It's supposed to, but sometimes that fails too.
That sucks. I hate when it does that. Ooh. Keen eye you got there.
Ammo! Catch!
That's not the gun I meant to grab it for. Oh, it must have. I think it. I think when she collects ammo, it's for whatever gun you're holding when she has it collected. I thought you could switch it, and then she'd just give you the ammo for the gun you have equipped. Oh yeah, always.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, because then it would be better for your strategizing, but it's kind of hard to strategize what gun you're gonna have when she randomly finds ammo. Hey, you want to see a cool trick?
Sure.
I was talking to Elizabeth.
Oh.
Is that a dramatic crying sound?
Redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Okay. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
That's the quote from the beginning. Oops.
Whoa, whoa.
She just clipped through me real quick. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. We do that sometimes.
Comstock's men, they're coming out to meet us.
Peacefully?
You would hope so, but I don't believe
They're
it.
all on fire now, so even if it was peacefully, I think I've broken that potential connection. Whoa. Cool. That was almost perfect, I think. I'm glad she didn't leave without me. That would have been humiliating. You know, those are ridiculously easy to kill, actually.
Another gunship on the left.
Which left? I'm kidding, we only have one. Oh, he's got rockets. Can I do this? I can, but it's stupid when I do that, so maybe I shouldn't do that so much. Can I get back? Please? Oh, thanks. That's actually exactly what I needed. I just climbed on that dude's head. These things are way too close to the ground of these boats.
Imagine flying boats.
I don't have to. I'm on one right now. Okay, what is this? Machine gun? I'm out of ammo, so maybe we can snatch us one of these. Wasn't there another boat somewhere? I thought we saw two boats, like, come in, didn't we? Oh, that was the... Oh, that's perfect.
Watch out, rockets!
Maybe I shouldn't be on the same boat as these guys. Seems unsafe. Oh, okay. I just jumped back onto the boat to my own death. Okay, that guy's dead. What are you doing here? Don't you have rockets? Why would you come over here? Dumbass? Oh, he had a shotgun. I guess that makes a little more sense. Okay.
I've got ammo.
Oh, do you? Hold on, I'm coming back. What kind of ammo you got?
Much obliged.
You can blame it. Hey, they come back.
I can only see this guy when he's shooting. Oh, there he is, I think. He blends in very well. Okay. His hat came off, I think. That's a fun feature that they keep in these games that I think more games should have, is when their hats and helmets fall off when you shoot them. I think every game should have that. It's funny. Like, imagine if Overwatch had that shit.
Oh, I didn't know Overwatch was free on Steam. I found out about it like a few weeks ago. And now I'm wondering if I should be playing it on my computer instead.
You should definitely be playing it on your computer instead.
I've been playing it on my Switch this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, Switch is...
Apparently that's like a crime.
Yeah, no, it's a crime to play any game that has multiple releases, playing it on your Switch. Unless you're playing it, specifically, you want to play it with, like, people who only... If it's a game that's only got, like, exclusive exclusive online play, because you know how a lot of games now have crossplay,
yeah,
where you can play with other consoles. Yeah, there's some games still that only have like online, say for Nintendo Switch games. Yeah, Zen knows all about crimes, and the only other reason other than a game like that is if you want to for some reason play it on portably for whatever reason. Specifically, I know a lot of people do that. I don't know why.
Need this? Right. There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship.
Yeah, we should play Overwatch at some point.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from.
But every time I think about it, I get distracted by something in Fortnite instead.
Comstock's at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Because every time they both like release similar things side by side, Fortnite always impresses me more. Because it's not usually something that I have to like pay for if it's really cool. You're a fool, boy.
Come through, boy.
Catch!
Who installed that other turret?
Catch, Booker!
Oh, sweet. That was a cool catch. That was a sweet deal. Why am I doing so well in this section? This seems like it should be harder than any other section combined.
You did that good.
Skyline. Did I get good? Did I finally get good?
You finally get good?
There's no way up from here.
I finally improved.
We're reaching Comstock is over the skylines.
What do you mean clear the skylines? It looked kind of clear to me. Can I go up here?
Look, a hatch leading to the next deck.
Yep.
The damn thing's bolted from the other side.
Well, there must be another way up.
Okay. Well, this is what we came in on. Just the other side of it. Oh, I think this part tripped me up a little bit too. Oh yeah, you just pull a switch over here.
Booker, those skylines lead up to the next deck.
I figured it out before you did. Please, give me credit, please.
I have seen
It was my idea.
seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of the
Where'd she go? Oh.
That
She's a
job
fast one.
falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
So we're gonna catch New York on fire after this, right?
The skyline is clear, Booker.
I would assume.
Follow me.
Well, I don't know.
God, I would hope so.
Stands the false shepherd, and the other
I mean, it's the plan that we've talked about this whole time.
Yeah.
I saw Future Her does it, so maybe we can join in this time.
his reward to see her safely to her destiny. Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no
Ow, what the shit?
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the
I wonder if this
lines.
part's easier on purpose. It might be one of those things where I'm supposed to focus more on like what they're saying instead of
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know.
Are we like ruining people's days by dropping these in random places?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Pods ejected.
That's all?
Take this.
Okay, I looked straight at that rocket or whatever that was. Uh-oh. Oh, that was fine.
Chew up, chew up.
One half done.
Yeah, these guys are definitely dying more easily. Did we get the Vox to start siding with Comstock? I think everyone's just teaming up to kill us right now.
3/4.
Fuck.
Sure is taking his time.
Yeah, it's like one of those Voros twin. Do you ever watch the Voros twin videos, Jill?
I don't know what those are.
That's the guys who are like Da Vinci.
I never watched those.
They're the funniest people on Earth.
Why you say that?
I'm 100% sure that they are the funniest guys on Earth. They're just like really wholesome and hilarious.
Booker, get up.
But yeah, they have this bit where they like replace something with a dumbbell. Like they're like, let's play dumbbell catch, and then it's like they do it. They play catch fine for a second, and then all of a sudden, one of them throws it up in the air, and then it just cuts as soon as it's about to hit the other one in the face. It's really fucking good.
The upper deck access is blocked.
Open it.
Only way up is
That's a surprise.
All right, time to leave these suckers behind.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say
Hey, you don't know
beat
me.
me to the punch?
Why did that not kill me instantly? I thought that would be a funny bit if he talked about self-destruction and then I immediately die from that. But it just ate my health a little bit. Booker DeWitt is 6'1", by the way.
no.
That's like really tall for back then, isn't it?
Yeah. He's like a giraffe.
Everyone's 6'1" nowadays.
No, that's just people who lie.
No, it's not. Everyone. I know people like
Lie about their height all the time.
No, Pat is like 6'3" or something. I'm not even joking. My older brother is really tall too. He's like 6'1" or something.
Hmm. Chew up, chew up.
Okay.
Come out.
Should have known this shit was gonna happen in here too. Ow! It's not very nice to destroy someone's shield. That was a bad idea, I think. Gah! Who's hiding? I think you just can't see very well, bud.
I've got ammo. Here you go.
There, I hit him that time. Please don't get stuck on corners.
See what else I can find.
Oh, does he explode? I think he explodes. Okay, maybe that doesn't actually hurt me.
Ooh, finally.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Oh! I like that you told me that.
Wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Oh, this part's hard. I remember this part. I'll try not to die too many times.
Huh.
Wait, why are we going back in? I guess there's a way to... How do I get up there?
This is a fun trip.
Oh, this is like twisting us around. I think. Unless the... No, this is the same... Oh.
Trust the process.
I will trust the process. I have decided. We will do this.
This is my tower.
Yeah, that's your tower. I was gonna say that.
Siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came
Look, it's a
alive in
little
response.
Elizabeth.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
I thought you've been doing that lately.
Well, when she left her
Right with us.
tower, she had that ability.
I'm so glad he took some time out of his busy schedule for us, right?
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
Walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
He's not
Let
holding
go
a
of
gun.
Elizabeth, everything I've done.
This would be a good
I've
time
done
to shoot him,
keep you
but
safe.
Safe from
I don't think it'll
what?
let me.
Seed of the prophet
Yeah.
shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel.
What does that mean? Can you speak English?
He doesn't even know what he's fucking talking about. He's just making up shit.
Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall.
Okay, that part
between
might
her
be
and destiny.
there might be a little merit to
DeWitt,
that.
I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth.
Okay.
Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him.
Ask the false shepherd. Tell her.
I think you should ask. I think you should just ask DeWitt.
Tell her. Tell her about her She's your daughter, you son of a bitch, and you abandoned her. Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me.
Booker.
Tell me.
Oh yeah, no.
Is finished. Nothing is finished.
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life.
Booker.
You cut off her finger and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it!
He was expecting us to kill him.
I think everyone was expecting us to kill him, honestly.
I mean, Isn't
that what we came here for?
Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
Oh, now
it's
you're
very,
asking.
it's very cute. It's a very cute thimble.
I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
Like I said, it's a cute thimble.
Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
This is actually kind of nice, though.
I just can't remember.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
With lots of ammunition.
On the way.
So maybe there was a version of us that did cut off her finger.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Woman.
Oh no, I don't like rooms with. I don't like rooms with this thing in them.
Oh. I don't like it.
Me no like you, Elizabeth. Can we go back?
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage.
Is she saying that I should have picked the cage instead of the bird?
What?
They said they knew what was coming next. Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter
Oh, wait.
We're gonna place her in her grave.
This is a different approach.
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
G-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker!
Oh yeah.
Song!
That's true. I forgot about that.
It's okay.
Why? Why am I the dumb one? She's so fucking smart.
I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the boss fleet.
That's
I
crazy.
have really bad memories of this area, so he better be ready to carry right now. I can now command song. Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, I still have to do this shit. Yeah, it's a song. C-A-G-E. How do I do it? Oh, hold for. There we go.
The gunship!
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
What are they? Oh, they're trying to. Oh.
Gunships!
Get ready!
They're trying to destroy the ship. And then I have to wait for him to be ready to do that again. Because he's like down there eating the boat that he destroyed.
Eating it?
I don't know. I'm just saying what I would do if I were him.
You would eat the boat?
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think that would be nice.
The barge, Booker!
The what?
Haven't found anything yet. I got ammo!
What?
Catch, Booker!
Much obliged.
There's more of them!
Get the
So I'm able to use them to wipe the floor here, if there's like a ton of enemies there, I guess, but it seems smarter to use them against the ships. Especially since you have limited uses of them. I wish we had a turret or something here.
Yeah.
That was slick. That's why they call me Sliggoo, because I'm a little slick like that. Oh my god, he annihilates.
Good boy.
I feel like you wouldn't call him a good boy if he was a big daddy, would you?
You know, who knows?
There is something about Songbird's design that, despite it being like a dilapidated human being inside there, he's like kind of charming.
Songbird's like the dragon protecting the princess in the tower.
Much obliged.
Yeah. But if it were like a FNAF animatronic.
Yeah.
Attack that gunship.
I said that kind of quietly. How did you hear that over all the shit that's happening? I'm out of all ammo. Here we go, here we go.
Need this?
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, Drew. Some big daddies can be good boys.
See what else I can find. I can call Songbird in, Booker.
Okay. Yeah, attack that big thing. Oh my god, he destroys it like it's nothing at all. That's cool as fuck.
Salt, take it.
That'll do.
Hit me again, I dare you. Ow.
We won't.
Take this.
That'll do.
She keeps getting ammo at the perfect time.
I don't like the looks of this.
It's not that bad. That's the health bar on the top right? No, I think we're fine. You're low on ammo, find more. I don't really have much of an opportunity to do that. Please tell me Songbird is ready. Please tell me Songbird is ready. Okay, thank you. Thanks for saying that to me. She puts it on instead of like telling me while I could use it. She decides to write that on my tombstone. Songbird was ready. The hell is that? Oh.
You know what? How they call each other's names so much? It reminds me of the anime Inuyasha, where throughout the whole damn show, basically, it's like they're calling each other's names. Sometimes for no reason, like Inuyasha, get going. It's that's what this reminds me of.
This sequence?
Yeah. No, basically the way that they call for each other.
Yeah. Are you saying it's anime-esque?
No.
Why is he shooting at me?
I noticed the connection.
Oh. God, why does everyone just have to try to ruin this moment right now? We got the Vox here. We got... What are the other people called? I don't even remember. Did you really find ammo?
You need this.
Much obliged.
Much obliged. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. You monsters.
Breathe, girl. Breathe.
What is projecting into us?
It's called health.
Yeah, but like, what is it exactly?
Just health juice. It's medical kit juice. I was looking for health, I promise. How much health do I have when I respawn? That's basically full. I don't know what... Just do that. That's, I think, the last thing, probably. That missed everyone. Maybe I should pick up this. Objective failed. No, that who was dealing enough damage to the thing that it did that?
She's got rockets.
Oh my god.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go.
This isn't... It's not required that I used on that, is it? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use them exclusively.
The box.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
I'm gonna try to use it exclusively to destroy the big ships. I think it wants me to use it on this though. I don't want to. What kind of ammo is it?
Take this.
Perfect timing.
Thanks.
Gunships.
That guy dead?
Get ready.
The barge, Booker.
That guy's gonna cut me. How'd he dodge so far? should probably take one of their guns. Just so that way I have more ammo from them.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, you're still alive? What? Ooh, what is that?
Attack that gunship!
Someone's still on that? Oh, that's Elizabeth. Why'd she jump down from up there? Did he just shoot one of those rockets at it? That missed. There goes your hat, doofus. Doofus ass.
Head ass.
Head ass. You know what? Fine, take that one out. I'm more interested in the big ones, though. I feel like those are more significant to take out. What? Oh my god. That was foolish. That was rather foolish. You're too close to me to do something like that. Oh yeah, last time I streamed, I said I got the new Ben & Jerry's like limited batch ice cream. I forgot all about that. It's called Marshmallow Sky. And I hadn't tried it when I was streaming yet, so I said I was gonna tell you guys how it was, and that was probably one of the best ice creams I've ever had.
What flavor was it?
It's made to look like a sky, so it's like blue marshmallow flavored, and it has like marshmallow swirl in it, and it tastes and it has the texture just like those you know the layer of ice cream cake, the blue one that's like really airy, and it just tastes like softly sweet. It's like not aggressively sweet.
What do you mean the blue one?
The blue layer of ice cream cake. Like the I think it's
blue
like the
layer?
frosting. Yeah, it's like the frosting layer, I think. I guess I think of
What
it as
is
the
it?
blue layer now that there's like an ice cream cake flavored ice cream and it has an entire layer of that. But I guess it is just like the frosting technically. Yeah, the ice cream tastes just like that, and it also has cookie dough in it.
That does sound good.
Yeah, the cookie dough is kind of random, but I like ice cream where there's like little things to like chew like that.
Yeah.
So it's like perfect for me.
There, the gunship.
What if I just do this? Like, what if we just said fuck it and I do this instead?
Try it.
Where are they?
Give it a go.
Okay, no ammo for that. That sucks and makes me angry.
Where should I send him?
I could also use this.
Here we go.
Thanks. Go for the Zeppelin.
Yeah, what if we just... What if I just keep the RPG and replace the hand cannon with that? I think I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's switch this out with something. Not the carbine. Maybe this for a bit. How many waves are there in this? There's another one? Oh, he's still alive. How the fuck is he still alive? Oh my god, this is the worst possible scenario. There we go. Please?
Stay with me, Booker.
I was holding F. I was holding F for 30 entire minutes and Songbird refused to go up there. There we go. Oh, this is the crank gun.
Crank that shit.
Crank that soldier boy.
Hey.
Okay, I'm switching. This shit's donezo. This shit's done for. Who's up here? Is there someone up here? Is he using his knife on it? What is going on? Get out of here, head ass.
You calling a head ass, head ass.
I'm just calling that head ass a head ass. 'Cause he was dead ass being a head ass.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Join Elizabeth at the bow. I do want to switch this hand cannon out for... Is there a repeater somewhere? Peter? Whatever. We'll go to the bow then.
Bow.
Bow wow.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
Booker, come here.
What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth.
Elizabeth, I'm not sure about the legality of this.
Comstock, everything.
It seems like we could get in a lot of trouble for this.
Who cares? We're running away to Paris.
They can send someone to Paris.
Tear it all down.
Nah.
Whoa, he peaked the audio. Slow motion and everything. Oh, I guess that's what happens when you blow up something like that.
Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control. He's coming.
No, listen.
She suddenly became God.
Yeah, can I just tell you that's the coolest shit you've ever done?
Whoa, whoa. We're killing it.
Yeah, this is the part where I sent you that video where this songbird sounds play in at one point in the first game. Because guess where we are?
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Well, that
What is this place?
is a shame.
Crazy.
Elizabeth?
It's a door.
This is.
One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
Door's locked.
About your finger.
Oh,
Is
she
there an
really does
answer
have
here?
powers.
Do you?
Down here.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Bro, imagine being a platformer and just walking over it like that. Come on.
Wow, she's so fast running them. But it took her a minute to
Going
climb.
on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
Ryan doesn't own us. Okay, I just want to see if there's anything else in here. Vita chamber. That's nostalgic.
Probably gonna regret this.
Oh, if I had beaten it the first time without having to restart the whole thing in that last thing of enemies, it wouldn't be so late right now, sorry.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a little silly.
So it's like we're back in the first game.
I like that how he just went into a city in the sky and he thinks that this is ridiculous.
Yeah, like this is the ridiculous part.
I think this is more. I mean, he didn't think that wasn't ridiculous, to be fair, but I think this is more grounded in reality than a city in the sky is.
Thousands of doors. Opening all at once.
What?
God.
Okay,
What?
I remember that.
The stars?
So we're in the beginning.
Or are we at the end?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
No, we're in the beginning.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it.
That's a
Once we were
doorbell,
here,
silly goose.
I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, she was holding that the whole time.
Bruh.
The whole game, even. I was thinking of asking her about that earlier, but
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
Doors? What the fuck is she talking about?
All that's left is the choosing.
Elizabeth, be honest with me. Did you get some Zaza?
What are all these lighthouses?
whoa, check this out. This reminds me of Yume Nikki a little
There
bit.
are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
I wonder what's gonna be in here. What?
Look.
It's us.
Who's that
Exactly.
fucker?
We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to.
It's a different
All
lighthouse.
the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has.
I bet she's telling him the same
There's so
thing,
many choices.
They
isn't
all
she?
lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to
But-
go.
Booker. You've already been.
What does this mean? Like, what do we do now?
We're just going through doors. It's like Doors, the Roblox game. Whoa, look, that's us too, over there. We already
What?
did that though.
This is too trippy. This is like...
Let's go through this one.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a waste.
Is he gonna say salvation?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be
Sins
born
cleansed?
again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
No.
Do you hate your sins?
I don't like that he talks like he's starting up a carnival ride or something.
Do you want to clean the slate? Leave behind
Keep
all
your arms and legs inside of the water at all times.
in the blood of the Lamb. Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
So what, he just can't
I
change?
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done. Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
In that Shrek outhouse? Are you sure?
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl
That looks
for
like
the
a
debt.
Lutece to me. There's a creature of sorts in here.
A baby.
What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us
Wait,
the girl,
what?
and wipe away the debt.
This
Like,
happened.
that's his baby?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's Anna, I think her name
Wait
was.
as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them,
You look a bit like a cryptid in the corner there.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
But is that our baby?
I think it was, yeah.
Bring us the girl and wipe away.
I remember this
debt.
part.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh,
Oh,
remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
you guys shut up. You're not allowed to make jokes about this. It seems kind of fucked up.
What are we
Wait, but this is the
Comstock's
beginning.
dead. We can just
Yeah.
go on with our lives. You don't
Sure
need
is.
You mean like
I remember there were some
Sherman,
silver eagles in there.
like
Can't get
Lady
them now.
Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
You know, if you say million twice, that doesn't automatically make it cooler than saying it once.
A million.
Hey.
Million.
Hey, the deal's off. You hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off. Give her back. Give her back.
Fine. Are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come.
Give her back, you son of a bitch.
It's ready. Go.
No.
Shut down the machine.
No.
Shut it down. Shut down the machine. Now do it.
Give me back my daughter. No.
And her pink.
There goes her pinky. I wonder if he kept it.
So Elizabeth's our daughter.
Anna.
But her name was Anna.
Yeah, originally.
I'm so sorry.
That damn Comstock changed it.
But he tried to go back and save her. to take it back.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
See, already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna.
The Lutesis played me.
Suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance.
Should've.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Here's the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
They're just using Booker as an experiment.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I saw you. I saw you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's
Birth?
the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born. And I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Okay, BB,
Yeah.
I really need to use the bathroom. I need a break.
Do you? I think it's almost over. Did you want to use the bathroom and then come back, or did you want to?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Okay.
I just really need to. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll pause it and I will entertain in some way. All right, I'm gonna put on the BRB screen just so that we have like music to listen to. I guess I could just play music in the pause screen, but I feel like that's kind of weird, huh? Yeah, this totally would have, well, I wouldn't have finished much quicker if I had done well in that one part. But we definitely would be, I mean, maybe we'd be finished by now. I don't remember how much more there is to this. So Zen, this is like the most that you've seen of this game, right? Because you said you know about the spoilers, but you haven't really seen all this stuff, right? If true, then how are you liking it? Let's see how loud I can. Let's see how loud I can chew a carrot or crunch a carrot. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know if the mic picked it up for you guys, but it's a good crunch. Maybe I can just real quick. I think that was quieter, but because the music is paused, it was clearer probably, right? These are really good carrots. Like I think the last like 5 times I've had baby carrots, they just had this weird, like soapy taste to them. But these ones are pretty good. This is how the vegetable ought to taste. I think a lot of vegetables. I think a lot of vegetables are better raw, in my opinion. But I guess there are ones that you really can't eat raw, like onions are not. Well, I guess if you put it in something else. But like, I don't know, raw carrots are amazing. Raw broccoli isn't that much worse than like cooked broccoli, right?
I'd rather have cooked broccoli than raw.
But we learned in nutrition class that like cooking it takes a lot of the nutrients out.
It does, yes.
So I feel like the difference. I feel like the difference between like how it tastes to have it either way, makes it so that it's, I don't know, just like based on all that information, I think a raw broccoli is just fine.
I don't really like a lot of vegetables. I like onions raw and cooked. I can eat broccoli if it's with like, a bunch of other stuff.
What about carrots?
No, I don't like carrots. I mean, like, if it's in like a stew and the pieces aren't too big, I'll eat them.
That's tragic. This might just be the end, actually.
Feels like the end.
What is this? Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember. Wait. You're not. Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him.
Whoa, I like her outfit.
Smother.
That one's haircut is a little bit tragic.
Before you are reborn.
What name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
He's both.
Oh, so he changed his name to Booker.
No, he changed his name to Comstock, I think.
No.
Yeah, they said in one path he takes a different name, which is.
Wait, so did he have to die?
Yeah, so he was Booker DeWitt, and then he took the baptism, and he went by Comstock, or Comstock.
So he has to die in order for the cycle to end.
Yeah, he's dead.
You're kidding me.
Booker's dead. How does it feel?
I hate this. I absolutely hate this.
The worst part is that he turns into Comstock. So what's worse for him to turn into that asshole or to just die?
What do you mean he turns into Comstock?
He is Comstock.
How?
Because time.
Wait. Okay, so he was Booker. He had a daughter. And this dude Comstock says, "Hey, I'll wipe away your debt if you give me your daughter."
He steals his daughter. This is the part that confuses me. He steals his own daughter in the future because past
so the old guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Is the same guy.
Yeah, that's Booker.
As DeWitt.
Yeah.
I've been mind fucked today. Okay.
Yeah. That's why this game is awesome.
I hate this. I hate it. I hate it.
How does it feel that he's dead now? Are there any words you have to want to say about Mr. DeWitt?
I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah, it's like when your favorite YouTuber gets canceled. You have to think about a few things.
I don't know if I have much more words. I'm just
think about how I feel. I had to play as that asshole the whole time.
And we killed him.
Yeah, we killed him, and then we were him being killed. So maybe that part at the when we killed him was supposed to be the same part as when Booker died in the water, because they both died in water. Well, yeah, they both died by drowning.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of appreciate how fucking crazy it is. So I haven't really like watched any theory videos or whatever. There's probably, well, I think it's one of those things that doesn't have like a solid answer necessarily. A lot of it is up to whatever you think happened. And I like media being like that a little bit better because it's more fun. If they just give you the answer, then what, you're not going to be thinking about it anymore. You know what I mean?
I have no words.
Elizabeth stayed true the whole time, though.
It makes me so sad because I loved Booker. I thought Booker was a great character, and now I hate the fact that they basically killed him. They killed the guy that we were playing, and he was both this good guy and a terrible man. How? I think this game's gonna break me. Wait.
Are humans actually more complicated than we thought initially?
No, this is on a different fucking level.
Is there maybe some good and some bad to every human being? What? No way. It's not possible. The Da Vinci twins exist. There's no way there can be bad in everyone.
Leave me alone. I need to process it.
I don't know. All I'm saying is Elizabeth stayed pretty base the whole time. She fucking exploded New York. That was crazy. She just set fire rain to the entire city. She probably could have done it to the entire country.
She could have absolutely demolished everything and everyone.
She probably did. In some of the terrors. Now,
so the only reason we stole her back is because that was us trying to get her back. But we turned extremely religious. And...
fake religious, I'd say. Just to
fake religious.
It was like a facade. I'd say it was a facade.
And locked her up in a tower for what?
It was too powerful.
Yeah, but it was our experiments that did that to her, wasn't it? She wasn't powerful as a baby.
No, she was. I think she had the terror abilities. Actually, that's one thing I don't know. I thought she was born with them. But I guess it might have been the Lutess's weird experiments. Oh, speaking of them, there's their theme music. They fucking know that we're talking about them. That's kind of creepy, actually.
Yeah, those twins creeped me out too.
Yeah, they're just everywhere, doing everything. A lot of it with each other. Yeah, and nothing, also.
They could have helped a lot more. They could have just been fucking straightforward.
They could have prevented Booker from becoming an asshole. But I think maybe because they were able to use him as a way to... I don't know, it's kind of like the Rapture situation. Maybe they just wanted Columbia as their way to experiment without any limits of like legal stuff. You know, like the government interfering and stuff like that.
I'm not happy. I feel like this ending sucked away all my joy.
It is a pretty... I mean, the only reason why I'm not horribly depressed right now is because I've already played it before and I knew that was going to happen the whole time.
I'm depressed. I'm so upset.
Well,
guy.
the DLC makes it, I think, happier. I don't know if
There's
happier.
DLC. Oh my
It makes
God.
it makes it better, a better story from like Elizabeth's point of view. Yeah, we'll start the DLC next time unless you want to stay up later. But I only have
Half
like
an
40
hour
minutes
left.
anyways. Yeah.
Oh.
It's up to you if you want to start. I think the first part might be a half hour, but if you're sleepy right now.
I think I need time to process this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too anyways. I don't remember if there's a post-credits thing. Waiting here like this is a fucking Marvel movie or something. You know, recently there was a Marvel movie without a end credits thing, I think. I might, or it's just a movie that I saw in theaters, maybe. I just remember there was a movie that I went to see in theaters, and I was just surprised to find out that it didn't have an end credits thing.
I think Marvel has normalized that too much. I think that's not necessary.
It used to be a pleasant surprise when they put something like that.
Yeah.
And now it's just in every fucking movie. And it's annoying
Now
because nobody in my family wants to sit down for all that shit. I really don't care if I'm there for a little while longer, but no one in the theater actually wants to sit there and watch all the credits. They just want to leave.
Right.
And I think Marvel made it worse because they made it so the post-credits thing is lore related. So like if you want to know what the next movie's about or whatever, you have to watch till the end. And if you're like talking to your friends about the movie, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I hope you saw the end credits." They're gonna expect that you did see the after credits thing. You know what I mean? They'll talk about the post credit scene as if everyone had just seen it.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna YouTube it if anything. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when a movie just came out in theaters, it's not gonna have a lot of the time. It's not gonna have that post credits thing. And if it does, it'll be like really, really, really low quality.
I don't know. It's like if I at least am able to see it, I won't care too much about the quality.
I don't know. It bothers me. It just bothers me as a whole, like a whole societal thing that we have now is just like you should stay until the post credits thing.
It's that one line I know.
Oh yeah, this is when she sings. Is that Troy Baker right there on the right? That's Elizabeth. I know that. Who's the dude with the freaking Final Fantasy hair on the left? Dude with the Square Enix hair over there.
We'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. Home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home.
Troy's just like, why the hell did they have me here for this?
And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. Where's missing line? We'll get the actual. Nothing else.
Can we run it through this?
Okay, maybe that isn't Troy Baker. That's just some guy.
I like her voice.
Yeah, she has a really pretty voice.
Earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken?
Wow, Final Fantasy VII Remake is a little bit different from how I expected.
Shut up.
It's very Last of Us inspired, apparently.
Days of childhood, all they told of one.
I don't know, I'm kind of loving this shit. It's up to you if you want to head out or not, or if you just want to listen to this, 'cause it's really nice.
I'll listen.
Okay. Yeah, this is the song. This is the song that she sang in that one little segment, but this is like the full version of it. I'm wondering if they just found out that she could sing, and so they were like, okay, we'll add some random little scene where you're singing then. It's kind of what it seemed like in the game. I don't know if Zen's still here, because when the BRB screen went up, I asked her if this was like the most that she'd seen of the game, and she didn't say anything. Just wondering how she's been liking it. Do you see what I mean though when I said it's one of those games that like changes kind of like the makeup of your brain after you play it?
Yeah.
I think it altered my molecular makeup.
It's just it's fascinating because like the whole time I wanted Booker to have his happy ending, and in the end he just.
That's it. Do you think that
At least Elizabeth got a happy ending.
Did she though?
Otherwise, it was like.
Oh, that's Troy
Well,
Baker,
otherwise
is it?
it's just like an abrupt ending.
The anime guy?
What I want to do, you guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it 8 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away
Booker.
at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then.
Is that allowed? Are you allowed to call someone just the name of the character that they're playing?
You guys are so.
This seems rude, doesn't it?
Nah, that's not a problem.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm so used to seeing voice actors on Twitter be like, I am not my character, by the way, so please don't call me by my character's name. Or they're like, don't talk to me as if I am the character, please.
Too late.
Britney Spears and.
But it's like so many of them on Twitter have been saying stuff like that.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, but I think the problem is if there's one role that becomes like a cult classic or whatever, and like, or not a cult classic, but if it becomes your big break, you're kind of gonna resent being called that character's name after a while.
Is that kind of like what happened with Harry Potter?
He got called Harry Potter in real life?
Most people could only see him playing that role, so like, I think it was hard for him to get any other role.
Yeah. That happens for a lot of people.
I mean, he managed, but like,
Kramer
it's
from
hard.
Seinfeld couldn't get any work, and he ended up saying the N-word on like a comedy show thing. Because he was like he was freaking out so bad because he couldn't get any work, and then someone made fun of him for not being able to get any work outside of Seinfeld or being recognized outside of Seinfeld.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even remember his real name, which makes probably his point of the situation worse, because it's like, I just called him Kramer. That's just like what he is to me, is Kramer. But that was BioShock Infinite, one of my favorite games, and the DLC is just like even more gifts after the
Yeah,
gift
I see
that kept
why.
giving. Yeah, because it's like after that you're like, what what more could they add to this, first of all? And second of all, do the characters get a happy ending of sorts? That's what I was concerned about.
Cause like, how much more can you hurt me?
I think the previous games also had DLC, but I think they were more like killing waves of enemies. I think one of them was like that. I don't know how story related the DLC is for the previous games. But if someone knows in chat, then be sure to let me know, because I'd be interested in hearing about that. But yeah, I'll let you go, Jill. I have like 20 something minutes. I don't know what I'll play. What should I play?
What about that weird car game where like?
Yeah, Buck Up and Drive. I played that. Yeah, I played that like a few weeks ago after I streamed with you, and I was like, this is so funny and ironic because I think when you took my like poll thing, remember the poll that I set up? I think you said that you didn't really like that game that much, didn't you?
I wasn't impressed, but like, I think it's good for
It's a good stream
for the
game.
last 20 minutes you got.
Yeah, I think it has its place. Obviously it's not a game to like make your whole channel off of, like
right.
It's no like Fortnite or like Minecraft, but it's like it's a nice little thing to just do real quick.
Do you think that's a fair game for now, though?
What's that?
Do you think it's a fair game for now, or are you looking for something else?
No, I think that's a fair game. It was either that or like Fortnite or Pal World. But I do like Buck Up and Drive too. I think it's a good choice.
I'm glad that you know what I was talking about, because all I said was the game with the car.
Because there's only so many games that you know that I have, and that it was a game that was on the top of my mind anyways, because I had played it recently, and I connected it kind of to you because I was like, it's funny because you said you didn't like it, and I was playing it after a stream where you were in there the whole time. It was like an ironic little thing to play after, but now there's actually reason for me to be playing it after.
Right.
Yeah. So you going to sleep, or are you just gonna chill?
I think I'm gonna chill. Just my sleep's been kind of fucked up. I took a really long nap today because I was in my depresso espresso moment.
Did you want to stick around for Buck Up and Drive, or just in chat? Or
I think Buck Up and Drive is gonna drive me insane.
Okay, yeah, you don't even have to stick around in chat. I was just like curious, but yeah, I'll let you go then if you'd like.
Yeah.
We can hang out a little bit later if you want.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
there's some stuff I want to ask you about later. But
yeah, see ya. Mwah. All right. So we got some Buck Up and Drive then. Let me see if I remember how to stream this shit. It is actually especially a good choice because I could just use the keyboard for it. It's pretty simple in that regard. Just a matter of if it has an update or not, primarily. So the other day also for Mario Day, I streamed Infinite Mario 64. And I might incorporate that into my streams a lot more. Like I said, I feel like I could play that, if not infinitely, then quite a lot. Because it was really fun. And I think it'll be fun experimenting with, like, you know, playing different music in the back. Because I don't have many games where I can just, like, you know, use a select playlist in the background. And so maybe I should change my category right now. And so I think I can make that a little thing that I do from now on. But I definitely want to play it As long as I remember, I want to play that for the next Mario Day. And as long as I'm aware that it's Mario Day when Mario Day comes up. I guess the title... I've been playing a lot of stuff having to do with Infinity lately, haven't I? Infinite... Then that was a coincidence that I played Infinite Mario 64 and then BioShock Infinite. And then now I'm playing this game that I think is Infinite, right? Unless it's like a... spoilers for Hades, but unless it's like a Hades situation where there actually is an end, but you could still keep going anyways. Book up and drive. It's one of those games that has an exclamation point in the title. I probably could have kept the music on for a little bit, but there we go. And it changed my thing to BioShock Infinite on the on OBS for some reason, but it's showing you guys the right things, and that's all that matters. Bumpster. Okay, we'll bumpster it up then. Yeah, definitely let me know what you guys thought of BioShock Infinite, if it was your first time watching it. And I guess even if it wasn't, because you had some time to reflect and really see what it was all about. Like maybe watch theories, if you're into that sort of thing. I usually am, but for Infinite, I didn't really do that. Like I said, I think I just wanted to mostly just reflect independently after Infinite. And there were a few different, like, maybe some Reddit theories or whatever when I googled some certain questions I had about the game. But other than that, I didn't watch any like full-on videos about it or anything. I do wonder how many... Like, I wonder if I'll realize from replaying the DLC that a ton of questions that we might have about the main game are answered. Because I know I was more appreciating that for, like, Elizabeth. I was just really happy that Elizabeth got more screen time. Quap. I feel like I'm playing this completely different from how I normally do. Don't... Oh no, I'm gonna get timed out, I think. No, never mind. Let's go Golden Beach. I feel like this series, if and when this ever gets edited down as its own series, the Buck Up and Drive stuff, even like any of the games, like Vampire Survivors, things like that, they're kind of good summary games for like, if you don't want to watch my main stuff, and you just wonder what types of games I have and what sorts of things I think and feel about the different games. This is a good series to check out, I think. Because I do a lot of reflecting while playing these games. That was crazy, actually, that just happened to me. I had full confidence that I was going to be hitting the cop with that, but then it just turned into this whole other affair. What if I just keep this guy around? Maybe that's the strat. Keep the first cop around so that you don't have to deal with the harder cops. And then I think you can still get points from fighting the other cars. You just have to get good at this, right? It is easier said than done to dodge him without getting hit. I'm just now realizing. But you can do it without hitting him too. If I can, I'm gonna, oops. If I can, I'm gonna keep trying to do it that way. Also, if any Drew heads are watching, specifically for like if you're watching this on Twitch, I just recently uploaded another VOD with Drew where we played Lego Batman, and goddamn, that game is terrible on Steam. That game gave us such a hard time to even, first of all, to play it together was a pain in the ass. Like, to figure out how to do the whole Steam invitation thing, and then the fact that sometimes it didn't even work. So I was like, is this me doing it wrong, or is this the application itself doing it wrong? And then, above that, the game was kind of buggy. We had to, like, figure out some VSync shit. I mean, it's a fun game. I love Lego Batman. But I really wish they would either remaster it on Steam or just outright re-release it or like update it in some way so that it actually feels like you're meant to play it on Steam with your friends. Because that game is all about co-op. That's like a huge selling point of that game. And it's probably a reason why I owned that game in the first place and why I played it so much. Was because I had a friend who also enjoyed it, and we played it all the time. That was a huge thing growing up, was when you had friends who played games with you too. Just like you have the single player games, and you also have to look for some multiplayer games. And that, growing up especially, that is a fucking struggle finding those good multiplayer games. As a console gamer, because that was an easy market back in the day. Just make a shitty multiplayer game. All the kids will buy it, play it with their friends. It's really sad, actually, like seeing all of the like really scummy releases of like games and like shows even. But it mostly happens with games, though. It's like they make something that they know a kid will see on the counter and demand that their parents get it for them. And then for the game itself to be shit, it's just heartbreaking. Because I don't know if I've said it on here, but games are literally art. And if you don't have like a passion behind what you're creating, then there's really no reason to be playing it afterwards. If you're just fucking Mr. Krabs making a video game, then that's not going to be a good game. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's my problem with newer Nintendo games. It's not the fact that they're different per se. It's just the fact that you can tell that they make them for money. Back in the day, No, I wasn't necessarily really alive for a lot of the time that, you know, Zelda was in its early prime. So I can't really say for sure if at the time it would be considered like money, like money demanding content, but especially Ocarina of Time, people say that's the greatest game of all time. So I feel like everyone can tell that they poured their hearts into that, and it wasn't just to make money. Like with, I don't know, there is something extremely corporate feeling about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to me. It's just because, like, they were like, we can make a big game now. We have the technology to make a big game. People like big games. Let's just make a big game with things in it. And especially with the recent interview where the Zelda creators like, oh yeah, we're gonna make more open world stuff. They're making more open world stuff, not necessarily because it's, well, I mean, he said it's what they like to make, but I think we can all tell that it's because it's what sells, and it's what Nintendo wants. It's what Nintendo wants to be made because it's the most marketable. Didn't I just go under to see? Half pint. I hope you enjoy my rambling. Sometimes I don't talk at all during these buck up and drive sequences. Oh my god. But sometimes I just straight up ramble the whole time. We have fun, though. At least I do. What just happened, even? I don't like that when I move, those little, what the fuck are they called? The tickets. The tickets move when I move from side to side. Okay, I tried to get the past 2 of those, I promise. Oh no! It's not even like my highest score. Ready? Rock! Oh, okay. It is a little jarring, starting from the beginning again after, I guess I don't have to play it like I'm at the beginning. If I play it like I play it later on, then I'll just get more points early on, right? Then I won't have to work as hard to get a higher score than I did. So I watched this triple jump video a few minutes ago about games that, like copycats, I think it was. Copycats that outdid their predecessors. And I paid attention to most of the video, but I didn't catch like the one segment of the video that I feel like I needed to pay attention to the most. Because all their claims were fine, like Uncharted doing better than Tomb Raider. Like they said stuff like that. But the one that is just like ringing in my ears is they said, I think it was Sonic All-Stars Transformed did better than Mario Kart. And seems like a bold claim. Or, no, the video was about what was more popular than the originals, which is what really makes that a bold claim in my opinion. And there was a part where they explained what they meant by it. Like, that was such a clickbait thing to put, I feel like. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Mario Kart is among one of the best, or among one of the best. It's, I don't know if it is the best, but it's definitely like top 3 best-selling games of all time. Best-selling series, I think I could say safely. I'm wondering if maybe the Mario Kart game that came out around when Sonic All-Stars Transformed came out, sold worse than that one. That might be what they meant. But even then, that seems made up. I don't know if I trust that. I do know that at the time when, I don't know, when Sonic racing games started coming out, you know, post 2000, I don't know when Sonic R came out, but post Sonic R, it was a really cool concept because even at the time, even though none of us really played any of his good games growing up, we had this image of Sonic in our heads where he was like cooler Mario basically. So I know when I heard that Sonic was getting his own like crazy cool racing games, especially when I heard that Banjo and Kazooie were in one of them, I was enticed. I was intrigued to learn more. And I haven't really gotten into them. I did get some of them on Steam, but I only played them for like a week. And then I was like, this is taking up more space on my computer than it's worth. It does have cool concepts though, because that one introduces, well, I think it's the all-star aspect that really does it. That gives it kind of an edge over Mario Kart, because Mario Kart, while being a Mario all-star sort of game, it doesn't directly compete with a concept like all these Sega characters, because it's not like a Smash, it's not a Smash Kart. Even though a concept like that is in the rumor mill. But yeah, you could play as that guy from Shenmue, which I thought was pretty cool. And he plays, he races on like an arcade machine. It's kind of badass. And obviously playing as Banjo-Kazooie in anything, even if it's the nuts and bolts designs, it's just heartwarming to see them. I think they caught me in an extra week sort of situation, because while I really don't like nuts and bolts Banjo and Kazooie, like their designs, Kazooie's fine. Banjo is just really grotesque. It's just like I have a soft spot for them being in a racing game, because that was their first appearance, or Banjo's first appearance at least. That's why I really hope that they're able to make it into a Mario Kart game at some point. And I think that would be more special if it wasn't a crossover like Nintendo sort of game. I guess even then they'd be welcomed in a Nintendo exclusive game. I think that's a market that we're kind of missing at this point. Is just the straight up straight up Nintendo crossover with no third parties in it. Because when the first third parties were introduced, that was a really special thing, and now it's just expected. Which is sad to think about because it is a really cool thing, but it's like, it's kind of not special in a way anymore. Even though now we have, it broadened the horizons of who can be in Smash Brothers. And for me, if they are able to make like a story mode involving those characters, that would bring it over the top even further. Because they did that with Brawl. They had some third-party characters involved in that story. They had Snake, who was, I think, pretty heavily involved in the story, right? And then you have Sonic, who literally just showed up at the end. Like, actual dick move, but whatever. Bro's like 15 or whatever, right? He's not really... You can't really be mad at him. He's just a kid. It's not his fault. So I was watching these videos last week, and I stopped kind of quick because I realized that a lot of the videos was just this guy being a dick to people, but I was intrigued by the first thumbnail, and then it turned into sort of a rabbit hole where I kept watching them. I don't remember his name, and I feel like since I'm kind of gonna shit talk a little bit anyways, I don't want to like put him on blast in any way. Not that my streams are a blast in any way, but so I initially found out about him because he was doing this thing where he put GameStop workers on the covers of video games. Like, he would take a picture of them in the GameStop or wherever, and he would print out the picture really quickly, like on his laptop or whatever, in his car, and then he'd go in and try to return a game with like them on it and like their name, if he could find out their name. But I don't know, I started to realize that sure, it's funny at first, but his channel has kind of become more of like him pushing the boundaries and like seeing how much he can fuck with people within what he thinks are legal terms or legal grounds without getting in trouble for it. And there was even one of the early videos that I watched had like a cop be like, oh, like it was pranks. I was just watching prank videos basically. But he seemed to know the local cops as if, like, they were used to him doing that type of stuff. And they just were like, oh, we got a call, so we have to go talk to him about it. So we'll just tell him, hey, nice job, score for you. But yeah, I feel like you should totally get in trouble for the shit. At least some of it. Like, some of it's funny. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna quickly look at my history if I could like find it. I want to find obviously who it is, just so that I can find out then what video it was. Wearing, okay, strangers on his shirt, which is kind of weird. Oh yeah, offensive talking dog prank. Offensive toy prank. Yeah, that's when it started to get kind of cringe around there. Using fake money, like he's just asking to get in trouble. I was gonna talk about like this specific one where it was just like, why is he publishing this video? But you know what? At the end of the day, I think I was more like, I went so far down the rabbit hole that was like, I saw one of his videos had a ton of dislikes compared to his likes. And I was at a point where I was watching them for so long that I was like, why does this one have so many dislikes? And then I didn't realize that I had gone through all those other videos without paying much mind to the like ratio. So they very well could have been in the same boat, but I was like so deep in that I hadn't even thought about it until that point. And then I was like, wait, this guy is kind of just an asshole. So I guess it's not surprising that he has so many dislikes, but it was still really weird at that point. At that point, after like biting into so much of his content, like consuming so much of it, and then just seeing that was kind of weird and surreal. Just from that perspective of someone who's been watching it for that long. But with that run, I think I'm out of here. So thank you for joining, and next time, I think Jill's gonna be busy on Thursday. This probably would have been a fun time to invite her back. But I don't mind because I have a lot of Cuphead still to play. And Cuphead's been a treat, so see you next time for some Cuphead. Have a good night, guys. Bye.